Everybody, thank you for tuning in. I know I haven't made a YouTube video for the channel for some time now. Just been very busy with marketing or planning marketing with Chainlink, a whole bunch of other stuff on the back end. One of the biggest updates that we have is actually what I'm going to show you guys today. It's our new coin that or token that we're launching. Um, this was kind of not spur of the moment, but we did some brainstorming on what could we do to bring one more revenue into the project, AdaCash, SoulCash, not to just us on the team, but for you guys as well that have invested heavily in AdaCash and SoulCash, even Cashemon, right? And also have a little bit of a special spice with um, the gambling aspect, right? Like casinos and things like that. So I know a lot of people are big into the casinos with like cryptocurrency, even using paper money, going to the casino. So gambling is really huge. I would say probably worldwide, right? So we wanted to create something that would bring in a lot of revenue, um, and for other purposes as well. So I want to present to you our new token, Fortune Cash. Okay, so Fortune Cash here um, is a token wrapped around um, the chances of being I wouldn't say it's a governance token, and it's not a stable coin, but it is a token where it's going to allow you to use, once we set up a deal with an online casino, you'll be able to use this for gambling, right? Just like you can with Bitcoin, Ethereum, and other cryptocurrencies out there already. This token is designed for that purpose. It's also designed for our lottery system, our new lottery system. So we've revamped our lottery system quite a bit. Instead of weekly draws, which it is still weekly draws, but instead of just one person winning, now we have it three people can win. And basically it is with just like kind of like how the old lottery system was, right? You buy a ticket, and then you have a chance to win. Now you don't win Fortune Cash. You do win Ada Cash and Soul Cash still. That hasn't changed. But now instead of buying B&B, you use Fortune Cash. Now the top winner will win 60%. The second winner, I believe, is 25%. And the third winner will win 15%, right, of the pot. And then there's also another breakdown, too, where we can scroll down here. It will get broken up to those three winners, but also a certain amount will carry over to the next lottery. There's a burn mechanism still, and also it'll bring in some money into to the team so that we can keep paying for the development team for Interxy, for Cashemon, marketing, things like that for you guys. Because again, just like any project, any company out there, we need to make revenue in some way, shape, or form, especially during a bear market, in order to keep providing product, right? Without money, you can't build and pay developers to build a product to get it out there. So, with Fortune Cash, luckily, the token supply is only 10 million. So it's very low compared to our other two. And we designed it purposely for that reason, is so that when people buy in, the price will be obviously higher, which then when people sell, they can make more profit. But here's the thing. This also benefits AdaCash and SoulCash a ton, because any buy and any sell, there's a tax. There's 8% tax total, max, right? 6% of a buy and a sell go into directly buying AdaCash and SolCash. Okay, so every buy and there's a sell, that's going to help AdaCash and SolCash's price continuously rise. It's also going to help bring up the 24-hour volume. So everybody that has AdaCash and SolCash right now will bring in more passive income. Also, with the buys and sells, there's going to be a larger pot for the lottery system, which then also will put in more AdaCash and SolCash for burning. So as you know, when there's a burning mechanism, the circulating supply of coins out there diminish, which then will increase the price because there's less out there, right? Kind of like supply and demand type of deal. So there's a lot of mechanisms here that we looked carefully into when designing this. This coin is meant for gambling when we have our casino for the stable. We'll call it not a stable coin, but we'll call it a governance token for casino purposes. For our lottery system, also when we introduce Cashemon Staking eventually, you'll be able to earn FortuneCash as your staked token, right? So the more FortuneCash you earn, let's say it's a few cents, right? You'll make money off of that. Of course, the more Cashemon and the rarer Cashemon you have, the more FortuneCash you're gonna earn staking. But you'll be able to sell that, and you can reinvest it, or you can just hold on to it. Now, the nice thing though is, once you earn it, just like any kind of staking, you're earning that. So if you sell it, that 6% sell is going to go into AdaCash and SolCash, and it's going to help the price rise. Well, if you have a lot of AdaCash or SolCash, it's going to help, make you money that way. So here you can see 10 million supply on our website here, which I will post in the chat as well. Or the description for you guys. It's a low tax, big impact. Again, 8% tax max, 6% goes into rebuying AdaCash and SolCash, and then 2% comes back to us so that we will have funds to keep paying the development team for Cashemon, marketing. There's a couple of other companies out there that we're teaming up with, like Chainlink, Mira, Mazzer Gaming, still things like that. But just right now, we need to make more funds in order to pay them, to team up with them, do marketing, work with them, and everything like that. So that's where the 2% goes into. We also are doing a pre-sale right now. So they're currently right now live. It's a pre-sale. The max wallet buy is 5 BNB worth, and as you can see here, we have a countdown. So our soft cap and hard cap are kind of high, but the reason why we're trying to do that is so that we put enough liquidity into this coin once it launches that the price won't have a huge impact when people are selling, right? But it's not a bad thing when people sell, because if you have AdaCash and SolCash, you want them to buy and sell, because that means it's going to buy AdaCash and SolCash more, which then it's going to bring up the price, which then goes into the burning and the lottery system, So it's like a revolving circle. So, like, again, we carefully looked into how we're all tying this into the Cashverse universe. So again, 60% is going to go into liquidity. So that's why BNB is set pretty high, because again, we wanted to stabilize the liquidity. Initial jackpot up to 10%. 20% is going to go into marketing and development. That is going to be specifically for, the 10% and also the marketing for the 20% go hand in hand, right? So if we hire more developers for the team, we have to pay them, right? If we want to pay for marketing, having professional articles written like we used to do, teaming up with other companies with their marketing, their development teams, stuff like that, we need to have money in order to do that. So that those piggyback off each other. So realistically, technically, it's 30% total, but it allows us to keep paying the development teams and stuff like that to keep producing what we're trying to build here. So without money, we can't proceed further, and so we don't want that to happen. So we have to try to make some money somehow, right? Um, Pre-sale, it started already. It was on the 28th of this month, September. It ends October 15th. The 18th is when it goes live. If we hit our soft pre-sale, right? So, 18th is AdaCash's 1 year anniversary for its birthday, since we've launched. So that's why we're deciding to launch it on that day. Um, so yeah, I mean, we're really hoping that we can get there, because again, this is going to benefit everybody. And again, if you're into the crypto casino, this coin's going to be perfect for you. Instead of having to use Bitcoin and things like that and paying a high fee, things like that, this is still built on the BSC blockchain, so you will be able to pay less of a fee, things of that nature as well. Um, and of course, with the staking with the Cashemon, you'll also earn Fortune Cash as well. Um, but yeah, this is our new token, guys. I wanted to kind of explain this to you. I know I haven't made a video for some time, and I apologize. Just been very busy. Um, but yeah, so I kind of wanted to talk about this primarily. We do have our white paper, so if you click this, we do have the white paper. You can download it, take a look at it in a little bit more detail. A lot of the information you are going to find on our website, but again, there is information in there as well. Um, you can also check out Telegram if this is the first time tuning in. Telegram will take you to our Cashverse Telegram, where you'll find out all the latest information updates that we post. So um, I'm very happy about this. I think it's going to be very beneficial for the whole ecosystem of Cashverse. We're just really hoping that people see that, and people will help us out get to that, at least that 500 BNB soft pre-sale. So we'll have to see how that plays out. But um, on some other news, though, on some side notes, since I'm making this video, I'll give you guys kind of like an update. Um, so we are working with another team, as you guys know, with Interxy, with the Cashemon development. We are integrating Chainlink. So we're working closely with them. Um, and we also are still talking to Myra, about implementing our game on their platform as well. So there's a lot of going back and forth, communicating with that right now. We're just taking one step at a time right now. We have to focus on uh, refixing Cashemon compared from the other devs to the new dev team. So that is going to take a little bit of time, but from everything that we've seen with the new team, it is going very, very, very well. Hydra and I are very excited about it. They're very professional. They give us updates on what they're doing. Um, and also being able to bring in Chainlink, it's going to help broaden Cashemon in a very beneficial way. From randomization of the Cashemon themselves, all the way up to battle mechanics. So, very excited for all of that. Um, but yeah, I just wanted to kind of give you guys a little quick update on that too as well. Um, Again, sorry that I haven't made any videos. But yeah, so this is Fortune Cash, everybody. I am excited about it. I'm sorry I'm tired today, but I am very excited for this. Um, I hope you all are too. I hope you really see, if you think about it and you dive into it, it is a circle. It all comes back to Cashverse and benefiting the investors. And you guys will see that. That's why we created this token. Um, so again, there is no holding it. There is no earning like you do Soul Cash or Ada Cash, because this is its own token. There's no peg token out there for it. It's just a token we created to uh, branch a little bit further into like other things, right? Lottery 2.0, casinos, our Cashemon staking, things like that, and then bringing it back into the project and benefiting it. So, but again, thank you for tuning in, everybody. I very much appreciate your time. I hope you all have a great day. If you liked the video, please give it a like. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. We're really trying to stay above 1,000. We've lost a couple subscribers, which is okay, but we're trying to get up there. And please reshare the video. So we have until the 15th. So again, thank you, everybody. Hope you all have a great day. I'll catch you next time. Thank you.